Homesteading Off Grid. We're here again in sunny Arizona. Yes, it is finally sunny again. Um, Speaking of the sun, we don't have a lot of time for what you would call spring here. You know, it snowed a couple of days ago. It's been nice the last 2 days, but by next week it'll probably be really hot. So one of the things that we do each year is we hang a shade cloth up on the sunny side, the afternoon sunny side of our RV, and we actually hang something over the other side to help protect the refrigerator. It keeps things cooler. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to attempt to put up the shade cloth, and I'm going to do it a little different this year because we're building a shed over here. We've got this old gazebo here, and the frame's a little bent, but it's still good, but the material's all bad. And so I'm going to put the shade cloth lawn-wise instead of this way. It's going to go this way, and it'll go out further. I'm going to hook it to the RV up here, and we're going to hang it over the top of the gazebo and try to secure that. So if you're watching this video, it means it worked. If I don't show you this video, then that means that it all got messed up. So I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit, and I'm going to go to work up there, and I'll speed it up so that you don't have to go through the whole boring process of me screwing a screw in the wall. Okay, we'll adjust this, and can't quite see all the way up there, but close enough. All right, get to it. This is the shade cloth. We bought it the first year that we were here because we had a little frame over here, kind of a shade room for the plants we were growing and stuff. 70% turned out. Maybe it'll be a little bit too much. We've gone to a 50% since then. 70% is really good for shade. So hopefully I'll get the short side. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and try to put it up. Need more pockets. Okay, so after a little cussing and up and down the ladder and a little more cussing and trying to find parts that fell on the ground, because we're keeping it real, okay? You look at videos and they're like, oh look, boom, and it's up and it's done and there's no problems. And drilling the holes first, and then coming back down and then going up with the screw. Otherwise it doesn't work. And if we get a bad windstorm, it'll probably rip out because our awning stopped working. So I had to lower the shade cloth a little bit. So I'm not going into the frame. All I am is in the fiberglass. The ladder is a little bit more straight up and down than I like, but the ground is uneven and I don't want to fall. One of the things that might look funny, if you can even see this far, it looks like I'm putting them in backwards, but what I'm doing is setting it so that the pressure comes from the top and not the bottom, and the screws are on the inside of the shade cloth instead of my knee, instead of the outside. Yeah, I tipped it back a little bit more because this ground is a lot more level here. We'll see if it works. Up and down the ladder. My knee is trying to buckle. Not a good thing when you're on a ladder. So the next trick, you're going to be trying to get that over the top of that. Wish me luck. Turn this a little bit so you can see all the fun. How's that? That was the easy part. Like I'm a pro at it. Sort of. Okay, so I have it up and over. What I'll need to do is adjust the gazebo some where I want it, and then I'll zip tie or bungee things down. I'm out of breath. I'm going to go take a break, and I'll come back and show it to you once we have it done. All right, as you can see, it's certainly not perfect, but it is what it is, as Mike would say over at Keep Off Grid Living. It's going to give us shade. It's going to leave me an area to work. Take these old chairs that we've got for free and put them under there so we can enjoy some time outside in the evening. I've got some other shade cloth that's going to go over kind of where Judy is over there for when the sun goes down. And the rest of this we're going to leave all open. One, because of wind, and two, so that we can get in and out. Because this side, we don't get wind from this side. It's all from that side, and the sun is all from that side. So thanks for watching. And she says goodbye. She doesn't have a mic on. And we'll see you in the next project. Oh, wait. She wants to show something.
Okay. This is going to be part of our yard decorations. Look at the purple. This is druzy petrified wood that is also fluorescent that we picked up about 5 miles from home. Right here in our Arizona desert, and it's going to beautify our little patio. Thanks for watching.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next project. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe. Give us a comment down below. There's hardly anybody doing that. My hat's crooked. And YouTube likes the comments. I like the comments. If you got any suggestions for me, even if you think it sucks, just tell me it sucks. Anyway, have a great day. See you next time.